Hello, everyone, and welcome to your messages. Well, we've had some very deep, healing, transformative energy lately. And I don't hear anything coming through this morning or whatever time it is for you, wherever you are. So we're just going to see what the messages are. And we'll remember that the major arcanas represent major life changes, things that can't be changed, big things. And then the minor arcana represent the day-to-day, everyday things that we face. Excuse me. So that being said, let's just see what the messages are for whenever this reading finds you. I've pre-shuffled and meditated. We'll just see if there's anything that resonates. The Nine of Swords, sleepless nights, the Four of Pentacles, holding on to something too tightly, or being grounded financially. We'll get more information and see. The Hanged Man, a major arcana. Four of Cups. What are the messages, Spirit, for those who have come today for this reading? Okay, these kind of stuck to me. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Wow, we have two tens, two fours, and in the middle, the Hanged Man. So the major arcana, the only one that we have here is the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man represents needing to get a different perception, trying to, well, for those of us on this awakening journey, we are asking for the Spirit to translate what we see, what is happening, and that is how forgiveness happens. We ask for a retranslation of what we think our brother or sister did to us. So this guy is hanging upside down, suspended, asking, praying for a way to see things differently, for forgiveness. So this is your energy. You are asking, as we have seen in the previous videos, step by step and moment by moment, for everything to be given to you from Spirit, from divine, from guidance. So your head here is surrounded in divine light, meaning you are connected to your source, suspended, and asking for a different way to see the world through forgiveness. Beautiful energy. And I can see the beautiful progression of these cards, starting with the Nine of Swords, which is sleepless nights, overthinking. It is a 9, so it's almost the end of this cycle of sleepless nights and just the mind being allowed to run rampant. You know, just we have enough nights like this where we all reach the point where I am worthy of peacefully falling asleep every night without letting my mind go into what if this or what if that. So our practice now is day by day, step by step, moment by moment, and night by night to hand those thoughts over to the Spirit to be translated into peace. After that, the Nine of Swords, you've got the Four of Pentacles. You'll know what it means to you if you're still holding on too tightly to anything or anyone that is no longer serving you, or if you are holding on to your money, your finances, in a way that is helpful, just feeling solid with your finances and really wanting to steward your funds with the Spirit and make sure everything is spent on what will serve you and the whole. It's just stewarding your money with the Spirit and not overspending and not underspending. Just moment by moment, step by step, spending your money with the Spirit, which brings you to this Hanged Man position. And as you are suspended, you're going to be linking up with Spirit every moment, because that's your practice now. But the Four of Cups represents kind of being unsatisfied and bored where you are. Just be patient, because the Spirit has another cup coming in for you that you haven't seen yet. And a lot of us are in the unknown right now. You can feel the energy that something great is transpiring behind the scenes. There's been a lot of inward looking and patience, and we all can feel that this stagnant energy is about to move, and it's about to move really quickly. We're in the unknown right now. We don't know exactly how it's going to look or what it's going to feel like, but we have a pretty good idea that it's going to feel very, very good. And just to let you know that you're not off track there, the cup or cups that you don't see coming in brings you into these two tens, 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles, the happiest minor arcana cards in the deck. The 10 of Cups represents love and emotion. Cups represent emotion. All 10 of your cups, all of your ducks in a row. You've got your dreams here, whatever your dreams are. And this card, it represents a family, a couple with children, a beautiful home on acres and acres of land, and they're celebrating because there's a river running through it. This is whatever your 10 of Cups is. This hanged man asking for forgiveness and then waiting patiently, living now in the unknown, is going to bring you this 10 of Cups and this 10 of Pentacles, which is financial abundance as well as family. You can't see it because there's so many pentacles it's blocking, but it's a couple with a grandfather and dogs and children and flowers and money. It just says that you have everything in your heart that you need and everything in the material world that you need. And it's generations of wealth. It's being able to share it and pass it on when you leave this earth. Well, that's good stuff. I'll just see if we can get a few more cards for another message. Yeah, death and rebirth. That's what the sleepless nights are. The reason why you're having trouble sleeping and that there's chaos in the mind is because you're going through a huge transformation, death and rebirth. And it's really taming those patterns of thought in the mind, coming into a new world, as we've talked about. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. The same cards we had yesterday. I can leave it at that. You're coming into, you're having a rebirth, like the caterpillar that turns into the butterfly. You're learning that giving and receiving is the same thing. And it's a joyful card. It's everything you're giving, you're doing because you want to. You're giving only because it gives you joy. And you're receiving tons because of this way. You're giving with an open heart. And the 9 of Wands, we had this yesterday, so I don't need to go further. This is you're one step away from the heaviness being released. We're still in this energy, but you're certain, you're solid, you're standing up tall, the fire is lit, and you're headed home. It's beautiful. One more message, I feel, and then we can be done for now. One more message from the universe, please. Anything else that we need to know? Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Don't back down. So those are the messages I have for you. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you next time. I'm on my way.